Good morning. My name is Liz and I'm back to share with you some exercises that hopefully will help with your handwriting. I know a lot of you have difficulty with handwriting, with a tremor or with stability, strengthening in your hand. So what we're going to do is a little pre-test with writing your name on a piece of paper, and then we're going to do some Play-Doh exercises. So let's get started. So we'll grab the piece of paper. Make sure you can see. And I'm just going to write my name on the piece of paper. There are options with how you hold the writing utensil. You can hold it the regular way, or you can place it between the forefinger and the middle finger for a little bit more stability, and also it reduces some of the stress in the joints. I'm going to use the regular way, but the other way just takes a little while to get used to, but it might help you. Also, they have larger writing utensils or even weighted that you can purchase. So I'm going to write my name, and I'd like you to do the same. And we'll see if afterwards your writing has improved. So there we go. So I have my Play-Doh here in the container. And I'm going to twist the container and then push up with the thumb to open. This gives a little bit of exercise also. And then if it's a new thing of Play-Doh, then it's quite hard to get it out. So you really have to dig, and you might need some help. But you want to dig it out from the bottom, and then you've got your Play-Doh ready to go. So we use the whole container of Play-Doh. We're going to squeeze between the fingers and thumb, so that the Play-Doh comes out between, squish it through the fingers there. And then the other one. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You don't want to have any pain. There's very little resistance with Play-Doh, but still gentle squeezes, especially if you have arthritis. We don't want you to have any extra pain. So then we're going to make a ball with the Play-Doh and roll it between the hands. So we're like making cookie balls, cookie dough balls. This is a big cookie dough ball. Then we switch so the other hand's on top. And again, switch. Last time, switch. I'm going to hold the ball in one hand and squeeze each finger to the thumb as we turn the Play-Doh. Again, each finger to the thumb, squeeze and pinch. Make a ball again. And with the other hand, finger to thumb, squeeze and pinch, 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 pinch. One more time, pinch, 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 and pinch. Excellent. Roll it back up into a ball. And we're going to flatten it between the hands. Make a pancake. One hand on top, and then switch so the other hand's on top. Push, squeeze, squeeze. Last time, squeeze. So we've got a nice flat pancake here. So that goes on the table surface. Then we're going to push each finger in turn. Push, 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 push again. Push, 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 push. Last time, push, push, push down into the table, and over the other side, flatten it again on the table with the other hand, push, push, each finger in turn, push, 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 one more time, push, 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 push. Very good. And roll it back up into a ball. Now we're going to pinch off little pieces and make little balls with your fingers. They don't have to be perfectly round. Just use the fingertips to make the little balls. And we're going to do 4 of these. Place them in a line. And I've got one more. So then I'm going to, you need to have some kind of barrier. I've got a tray here to stop them from rolling across the table. So I'm going to take the thumb and the forefinger and flick, and flick, and flick, and flick. This is a fun game to play with grandchildren too. So again, flick, flick, thumb and finger. This time, line them up, and I'm going to just, without the thumb, flick with each finger in turn. Flick, 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 flick. One more time. Flick, just the finger. Good. And we're going to bring it back into the one ball, and then the other hand is going to have a turn to pinch and make little round balls with the fingertips. Your hands might be getting a little tired, so take a break if you need to. You can always stop the video and start it again in a minute. So we've got our 4 little balls on this side. And again, your thumb, your forefinger, thumb and middle finger, flick, thumb and ring finger, thumb and pinky. Mine went clear across the table there. You can also make a goal, try and flick into a goal. So it's one more time, thumb and forefinger, thumb and middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. This time, like we did on the other hand, just with the finger flicking. Alright, flick, flick. You might have to hold the fingers back that want to help. And flick. Good. Now we're going to place the 4 balls in a row and just have a little fun with some leapfrog. Over, over, over. And the other one over, over, over. Over. Need to leave space in between. One more time. Alright, then the other hand has a turn. So over, over, over. Over, over, over. I run out of room here. Over, over, over. Very good. So now bring all the Play-Doh again to one big lump. And we're going to split it in half. So you've got 2 pieces here. First piece we're going to roll into a thin snake here. You might have to use 2 hands because it gets too wide for one hand here. So roll it out. Mine doesn't want to stay together. Not cooperating today, but anyway, you get the idea. You can use your hands to pinch it out. So it's skinny. This long, skinny hot dog. And then we're going to do the same with the other. Try rolling it to get it skinny. Hopefully you're having a good time. So we've got two pieces. I'm just going to show you how to make a shape here. So you make one with a hook like that. We place that on the table, and then the other with a hook like that, and we put them together. And just to make you feel better, we made a heart shape. Oops, I'm not showing you very well. I can't see. There we go. You can do all kinds of shapes with Play-Doh. So we're going to squish it all up together again. Back in the tub. Seal the top. And then let's try and write the name again and see how we do. Hopefully it's improved from the first time. One thing you can also practice is to try writing with your non-dominant hand, just to see if maybe that hand is steadier. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if it's legible, it might help you out if you have to write something down sometime. I can read it. It's not pretty, but I can read it. So anyway, well, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.